and locked down somewhere in Las Vegas. It's the free-for-all after dark with Shawn Tempesta. Man, I've eaten about half of this pizza, and I intend to eat the other half of the pizza by the end of today. You know why? Because I'm fat.
Jane, no quitter.
It's delicious. Get a little bit of the sausage. Get the regat. It's got a little bit of tomatoes. Oh, it's lovely. Welcome to the show. Hi, I'm Shawn. This is the Free For All. Will we be rated by a random wrestling stream, Wrestling Streams HD? Probably not, but damn it, that was awesome last night. My ego is huge. The reason, though, it wasn't too big was because really they weren't trying to raid me. They were trying to raid Kyle.
Well, that
Kyle is on vacation this week, and he's just relaxing. Hi, Kyle. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm good. Hi, Free For All. How's everybody doing?
Now, are you wearing Crocs right now? Be honest.
No, I'm also not wearing pants either.
Oh,
so.
Really? Well, you dare. I dare you to prove it.
Do we? Oh no.
You know what? That's America.
That's the Thunderhawk way, baby.
Oh, very nice. How you been, man? We miss you.
Man, I'm doing good. I'm really excited for vacation to start tomorrow. My wife and I have literally just been counting down the hours at this point.
Where are you going?
We're going to a town called New Braunfels. It's in central Texas. It's a very nice German town. And they have a very lovely a couple rivers that we're going to float and visit some of their fine establishments.
Very nice, and booze your way through the land. That's the way to be. And sitter, yes, sitter.
Grandma and Grandpa. They're going to be watching the kiddo.
The amount of jealousy I have for you. Oh, it's huge.
Yeah,
we have no sitter here, man. What I would give, that would be freaking amazing.
Wouldn't it?
Last week she wasn't necessarily going up and down the river drinking, but she was just kind of drinking by way of cupcake. It's Ashley. Ashley, I'm going to be honest. So I made a compilation of all of your funny, cute drinking moments. You were getting progressively more buzzed as you kept eating the cupcake. Whatever you put in those, powerful.
It was bourbon in the batter. Kahlua in the filling, vodka in the frosting.
Do you remember the show?
Whammy. I remember I won.
You certainly did. We all won, frankly, actually. We all did. Great to see you again. We'll be playing a little bit of Wheel of Dong today.
I love it.
Yeah, so, Kyle, I'm not sure if you remember, Ashley O actually won the real Wheel of Fortune. She was actually on the show.
What?
Yeah.
When was this? When?
Like, it's been almost 10 years now, but that's going to be my peak moment for most of life.
I don't know. Honest to God, you reacted to qualifying for the Tournament of Dong in a pretty vicious way. So I don't know. This could be your new peak. It's not over for you just yet. You know who it is over for?
You could be on like Jeopardy or something.
No.
Hi, Kara. How you doing? Oh, she's silenced. Wow, we're going to save a lot of people money today. I'm going to have to refresh your browser, get that thing working.
Wow.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
For all?
Pretension.
Hello?
There it is. Thank goodness for that. We were worried sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm great. I'm not stressed. No, I was saying somebody who wishes to be on Ashley's level is me.
Yeah.
I'll train you.
On both the alcohol and other aspects.
Well, it's easy to be on my level tonight. I have no alcohol.
Free for awkward.
Wait,
Free for awkward.
What else would you like Ashley O to train you in?
She's in the Tournament of Dong.
What other aspects?
She won, I lost.
But
that was the other aspect.
Well, then why wouldn't you just say it? Why do you have to say it in code? Like you're talking about something.
I didn't say it in code. I said and other aspects, as in Tournament of Dong winning, because I suck.
Yeah, that's code, Kira.
Oh, I meant I could train her for real life Wheel of Fortune. I assumed that's what we were talking about.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that too.
The wheel, let's talk once again about the Wheel of Fortune. Is so much heavier than you think.
It really is. It's smaller than you think.
It's both things. It is much smaller than you'd think, but it's way heavier. It's about a ton. And by the way, there's only one wheel. So when they go on the road, they take the one wheel. There's not the second stunt
pack
wheel.
it up in a giant truck.
Yeah.
Or truck.
So do they let you take like practice turns or
yeah,
are they just
they make you.
Okay, good. I was going to say, like, I can imagine somebody being like, oh, this is nothing, and then tearing their rotator cuff because they didn't do it hard enough.
What I've noticed is if you're not tall enough, they give you this little thing.
Yes.
It's just
Wait, no, they do that for all of you in the morning. Like, they tell you, like, out of the three of you. So, for example, Kyle, Kira, Ashley, you three are going to be playing together. You are competitors. All right. And then,
somebody dropped 69. The Miz, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I was like, Kyle, Kira, Ashley? I don't think that goes there.
I mean, if you ask
they
nicely.
tell you which color you're going to be, red, yellow, blue, and then they put you on your little pedestal thing in the morning, and then they adjust you based on height, so nobody is like towering over Pat Sajak.
Yeah, Pat Sajak, not an incredibly tall guy.
He's not.
It's the first thing. Second thing is, they have this
never be
little
allowed.
PVC like weld, I don't know, it's spray painted gold. It's a thing where you put it on the peg. So instead of grabbing the peg, there's another 69. Instead of grabbing the peg with your hand, you grab it with this little tube, and that's what you do to give you a little bit more leverage if you're short. So like the Pearsons would definitely be getting that.
They would need to. Yeah.
They also tell you that you can't wear rings, watches, or bracelets.
Oh, they could get caught in the wheel.
The chance that you go to grab that peg and it like rips your arm off.
Rules like that exist because they've happened before.
Yes.
Yeah, those are on the Too Hot for TV episodes that you can only find on DVD.
Man, what I would give to see old Granny Gladys being pulled by the wheel. That would be freaking amazing. Matt Burgermeister saying, Brady says, good evening, you fine folks. Great to see all of you people. I leave for summer, and what happened to Kyle King, says the wise VV.
I mean, what do you mean? I'm here.
He's right there.
It's taking a little bit of time for the moment. I did see that post, Ken Bancho, the new Google Pixel 6 is going to be coming out, the 6 and the 6 Pro. They are going for broke now. They're going to have a freaking phone that is like a flagship level, but they are not going to have a charging brick. I blame Apple, just like the headphone jack. I blame Apple. Enough with the freaking... I want the headphone jack. I want the charger. Paying $1,200 for a phone. I should get those things. I don't know, just me. Hey, speaking of short people. Time to go to the feed, everybody. Story number one of the feed. It appears as though scientists have had a little too much time on their hands. Why solve COVID when you can make a daddy short legs?
Oh,
that's
hell
just
no.
cruel.
They've genetically engineered the long-legged spiders to be short legs. Scientists have done something one species of the house-dwelling spider you've never seen before. They created a daddy short leg specimens by tweaking the creature's genes. Let's see here. Technically a spider, blah, blah, blah. No, it's actually technically not a spider. I didn't realize that.
Really?
Scientists use a technique called RNA interference to basically turn off or knock down a pair of genes associated with leg development in hundreds of daddy long legs embryos. The result was 6 of the animals' 8 legs were about half the size of their normal unengineered counterparts. So,
man,
Why?
Whoever gets bit by that spider is going to be really pissed when they get their superpowers. They're like, what happened to my extremities?
You have a penis that's 1/6 the size of a normal penis.
What are they warming up for, though? Like, they're starting with this on spiders, or like not spiders, almost spiders, and then what next? Like, what are we...
Don't make more spiders. We also don't need more spiders.
We don't, no.
Yeah. I like to imagine they were just sitting around and being like, hey, the daddy long legs, not creepy enough, right?
No.
See what we can do about that.
Well, daddy long, I mean, they're relatively harmless, but still, it's just like they're
Stoner
freaking...
scientists?
No, they're
but
still gross.
Imagine, let's say you're the Pearsons, and you say, you know what, I'm sick of being short. I'm interested in going in, and I'm going to get an RNA interference, service done. And all of a sudden, you walk out, you get one of your legs is 7 inches longer than the other. That would be amazing.
Shawn, question. You throw a lot of shade towards the Pearsons.
Oh, they throw
early
a lot of
on
shade
the
towards
show.
me. It's okay. No, I love that.
They give it back.
Sure. I just wanted to make sure.
They volley it for sure.
Yeah, no. I'm well familiar with the Pearsons. I just wanted to make sure that we were all on board with we're piling on them today.
Nothing but love, and I'll get it right back when they come here. I get a big ass forehead. There's a lot to pick on. Ashley, how tall are you? I don't know.
I'm 5'6".
Oh, good for you.
Oh,
good for me.
Hooray!
That's 1.2
I've worked
Pearsons.
really hard on that.
average.
Yeah, I'm outstandingly average.
That's okay. It's fine.
So am I. It's fine.
We go to Texas now.
Kyle.
Texas, the state of Texas, where they are not allowing the schools
Kyle, where are you going?
to tell you, the parent, as to whether or not there's been a positive case in the school.
Hold on. There we go.
What?
Texas checking in. Texas checking in.
Texas checking.
Yeehaw.
They are not doing mask mandates and stopping local communities from doing so. The vaccination rate is really low. The governor is having massive standing room only events. Where
makes sense.
I mean, okay, hold on, just for a brief second. Governor Greg Abbott, and I literally just saw this. Governor Greg Abbott says another standing room only event in Collin County tonight with a guy in a wheelchair in the foreground. He's a hateable person. Is that him, by the way? Okay, so why is whatever the case. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. Okay, I hope you're going to get to what I want you to say.
The governor of Texas.
Right.
Positive for COVID-19.
There it is.
Boom. Mind blown.
I mean, we saw this coming, right?
Mind blown.
He is fully vaccinated. It's worth noting. So good, at least for him for that. He's going to get Regeneron's monoclonal antibody treatment. It's about $1,400 treatment. I test myself every day. Today's the first day. Hey, Extra V Gaming. Thank you so much for the follow. We're at 445 followers now. You're our 445th. I test myself every day. This is the first time I tested positive. I want you to know that as I worked my way through this, I'll stay engaged every single day on everything happening in the Texas Capitol. Yada, yada, yada. He has no fever, no pains, no aches, no other types of symptoms.
He's vaccinated.
He's vaccinated.
But I think it can't outpower his karma at this point when it comes to everything he's done in the COVID arena.
It is what it is. Hold on. Wrestling Streams just DM me. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. A pleasure. Thank you for the accidental raid. They tried to raid you yesterday, and then they rated me. It's beautiful. So you are very opinionated as far as Greg Abbott, and I saw something that you posted today, and frankly, it's not a mean-spirited thing more than it is exactly what I feel as well. I hope that, like, we're seeing a lot of, like, radio talk show hosts that are conservatives that have been anti-vaccine, and, like, part of you's like, okay. But in actuality, what you hope is they come to Jesus and they tell their followers and their listeners at the end of it all to get the vaccine. Thoughts?
So,
my new favorite hot button.
Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Oh my God, that was Shawn. Well played, my friend. Well played.
The curb button. Loving the curb button. Yes.
It's really insane to me that people will not go and get vaccinated. And here, I will just use this example, guys. My wife works at the hospital that is in the news for mandating that their employees have vaccinations or they could find somewhere else.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that story. Yep.
So, that hospital employs over 22,000 people. 157 decided they didn't want to be healthy and help you. Everybody! So stop looking at the 157 like they're heroes. You should be mad at them for not wanting to help you. They chose unemployment than help you. If you get sick right now in the state of Texas and you end up going to that hospital, and there's 2 other ones in the area who have also mandated this as well. When you get sick and your symptoms are bad enough where you have to go to the hospital, you're going to be surrounded by a bunch of medical professionals who have all been vaccinated. And they're going to tell you, go get vaccinated. Think about this. The entire medical community, not the entire, I'm sorry, the overwhelming.
I just tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
No, is it heartache?
Heartache.
God.
Oh my God. You're a terrible woman.
Oh.
You're a terrible woman.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why.
Mistake.
I never want to hear you say, I want it that way.
I want it that way.
Man,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
anyways, yeah.
I'm sorry. I was team in sync.
So was I.
For those of you on the fence, all right, I'm telling you right now, the overwhelming majority of doctors and nurses have already been vaccinated.
Yeah.
The people that you trust to make you feel better have all gone ahead and said, we're doing it. Follow our lead. Follow our lead.
6 viewers! Thank you, Evan. I'm sorry. You've just been interrupting his, he's been on a freaking, I don't know, like a real tear about the vaccine. 42% of the chat thinks that Thunderhawk will play Dong or No Dong tonight. 33% thinks Ashley and 25% think Kira. Fair.
That's actually really good, considering.
Let's see here. Ken Bange dropping 169 for all Texans, including Thunderhawk. So you've been.
Damn.
Here's the deal. Again, like it all comes back to like I
what
don't
other
really,
Texans does he think are here?
that's it. It's just you're in Louisiana. My dad refuses to get the vaccine, and the thing is, it's very frustrating because, man, he's like prime example, the guy who should get the vaccine. And we've talked about it a million times. A lot of there's like 4 or 5 radio personalities that are conservative radio personalities that have been very anti-vaccine. One of them died, couple of them in the ICU, like critical. Like how many freaking lessons do we need to learn until we realize, enough? Even the Raiders let freaking knives and guns into their freaking thing, but they're not going to allow you to be unvaccinated. It's beautiful. Yeah,
What's really sad are the pediatric ICUs that are like, look, if your child has an accident at this point and needs to go to the ICU, you kind of have to wait. You literally have to wait for a child to die to free up one of these beds because
or to
they're
get better,
filled
one of the
in
other,
so many hospitals. Yeah, but they're saying they're not.
Oh, well.
Big Willie style.
Welcome in, bud.
Anyway, and the other crazy thing is, people talking about, especially here in Texas, being like, well, if these hospitals wouldn't have fired their staff, we'd have more beds. And it's like, no, that has zero correlation to do with the rise in cases that we are seeing right now, guys. Yeah. And hold on, to that point, you can only have so many beds.
Kyle on his Apple box here. Making the choo-choo go. Making the choo-choo go.
Make my wife and all of these other frontline people's lives easier. Haven't they had enough? Haven't they had enough?
Well, I think I had read there's like 1 in 5 states have 95% of their ICU beds full. I think Arkansas or like one of the states.
Alabama has no more.
Yeah, okay. They had like the last I heard, they only had like 2 beds left, so they have no ICU beds left.
Yeah, they're taking.
Or no, it's okay. They're actually car accident victims that just so happen to have COVID. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but can Selena Kyle say hi to Kira? She won't stop asking.
What?
Huh?
Can you say that again to me?
I'm not sure.
I'm confused on what that means.
I have no idea what that means either. So it's very frustrating.
Stefan's on one right now.
That's okay. You should be. He's Effin Stefan. Did you know why? You know why his name is Effin Stefan? You can do whatever. Really? Is that what you said when you stayed over his house? Wow.
What?
Shawn!
What was up with that? What was up with that?
I'm convinced.
What?
I'm just convinced that there's. I'm convinced
There's nothing. No. By being groomed by the Effin family? No.
Yeah.
No.
They're effing Kira now. That's what's happening.
Whoa. No way.
We go back to the feed and a story from a funeral home in Baltimore. It's kind of screwed up. So a widow is suing a funeral home because of some misgivings that were taking place. So it's a strange federal lawsuit. Demetra Street didn't know, as she sang at her husband Ivan's Baltimore funeral service in late January, that apparently he had already been buried days earlier and miles away. So here's the deal. He had 2 widows, supposedly. The first widow got the whole funeral situation and buried him. The second widow, they had kind of a performative service for her, but she didn't realize it was performative. And it was an empty urn. She had no idea. So she is suing for $8.5 million.
Whoa.
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah?
Yeah. We vehemently deny claims advanced by Miss Street and assert that the underlying matter was handled with the utmost sensitivity towards the loved ones of the deceased. The Washington Post weighed in and concluded that she was indeed Ivan Street's legal wife at the time of death. However, they were separated and living apart. It couldn't determine the legal relationship of Ivan Street and the unnamed woman. Demetra Street's lawsuit says a second woman presented the funeral home with a marriage license from 1997, but one that wasn't official. She may have believed she was the wife, says Demetra Street's lawyer, but she failed to produce a marriage certificate with a seal on it. So they essentially said, oh, you have a marriage certificate. Okay, you must be the woman that is married to this guy. You are the person that's going to decide how this whole thing goes. And then she comes in and they're like, yeah, I'm actually married to the guy. And they're like, oh, sure, you can do it. Cremation? Awesome. Here's an urn. There's nothing in it, though. Don't check. And that was it. That was like, yeah, bananas.
Yeah, if she didn't know about that, she better get some compensation.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal.
Yeah, like that's awful.
8.5.
What do you put in
your
there?
trauma's worth $8-something million? That sounds insane.
Why not?
I mean, so
listen, you take
so
it to
does
the
You have to put a price on.
not-
You have to put a price on grief.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah,
literally
I
what
mean,
they're telling
Pain
you.
and suffering.
You know what else is brutal? Finding out that you didn't bury your husband.
I'm sorry. Actually, I mean, sorry, it's the wrong button. That's a little sad. Oh, UD Flyer, thank you. Wow.
Ooh, UD Flyer coming out with some kids.
92% for a level 1 hype train. Man, this is we don't do a lot of hype trains often, so like this means a lot. And thank you so much. Remember, whatever we get in bits and in subs go towards the dong, and then whatever's left over at the end of the month, the champion of dong, the king or queen, gets to determine what nonprofit we send those to. So that's very, very sweet of you. We're officially in a level 2 hype train. Beautiful. Miz on air with 100 bits. F and Stefan with 100 bits as well. You guys are freaking delightful. Thank you so much. You know who's not delightful?
Okay.
National. Oh, wait, what were you going to say?
Wait. They're trying to explain to Kira what effing is just.
Dang it, my daughter, the youngest one, you met her many times, is begging to say hello to Kira. What do you not understand?
We just didn't understand it because you were
Celine.
typing it
Yeah,
weird.
that was not English that you typed the first time, Stefan. But hi, Selena. Like, what?
Selena, I remember your name. Hi, Selena. Thank you so much.
Carol,
No,
for
I know who that is.
You know,
I know what her name is. I love Selena.
hype train.
But-
Kevin, F and Stefan doesn't know how to type in English. Wow.
Evidently.
Shots fired.
Evidently.
Okay. Wow, UD Flyer in the chat is actually trying to freaking get this thing going. Hey, guys, let's finish the train. Wow.
Yeah.
Come on, ride
Nice.
the train.
Bring it
And
home.
ride it.
Name the artist.
Oh God. Not that wasn't the Quad City DJs, was
That
it?
is correct. Get on the train and ride it.
Come on,
Okay.
now, Space Jam.
The original Space Jam, not the suck fest that is released now. 40
Couldn't
viewers
even
today.
watch it.
Thanks. Oh
Couldn't
God,
even watch it.
Look, I am not paying the LeBron James family frickin' anything as long as I live. Jim, thank you so much for that. The NHL, boo to them. They are approving jersey ads. The owners who are frickin' like, I love money, sure,
What is
whatever.
this,
This is
Jersey
slowly
ads.
becoming NASCAR. The league allowing for jersey ads, not this, but the upcoming year, 2022-2023. They're going to allow a 3 by 3.5 inch rectangle, making them slightly larger than the NBA patches that they added to their jerseys in 2017. It really is kind of lame. I guess they lost a lot of money last year. They were supposedly running the whole league on a Oh my goodness! Wow, Francisco, thank you so much.
Ooh, Francisco.
So awesome. By the way, I gifted subs to wrestling streams yesterday because they were so freaking nice for not pulling back their raid after they realized the mistake they made. Thank you so much, Rebel Gaming. Yeah, thoughts on this? I mean, like the MLS, they have teams that are named after businesses, like they're the Red Bulls. So thoughts on this? Feels like
it does.
Wow.
It feels, look, it's starting to become an industry standard at this point, but it does feel icky. It feels corporatized and yeah, it's just it feels tacky, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know.
We love NHL for being like, oh, sorry. But we love NHL for like being, well, not anymore, but it used to be so loosey-goosey almost. And now I don't like corporate feelings.
We love the
getting too legit
NHL
for
for
you?
being so loosey-goosey. Ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
not
there's your latest update.
That's not loosey-goosey. I couldn't
Goosey
think.
F and Stefan.
I couldn't think of the word. Thanks, Stefan.
What do we do to deserve this? I love it.
Whoa.
You just took over her stream,
Okay.
dude. What are you doing?
I went through and
What
I
are you
read every bit
doing?
of that. I read every bit of that.
Good. Yeah, no, you don't get to
What
freaking
is
break in.
happening?
What the hell's going on here? Ashley O's going to come back now on that stream. Just totally freaking bum rushed
God.
Ashley O out of her freaking stream. What the frick?
Jeez.
No.
Now she's trying to dial back in and she can't dial any. Freaking totally. The train
What
is
the
off the freaking tracks. We just finished a level 4. Wow, we're on a level 5 hard track.
Stefan.
Whoa,
Stefan.
people.
What's going on here?
Bad karma, bro.
Goodness gracious. Sorry about that, Ashley O. You were evicted by F and Stefan.
There's-
He gifted
yeah,
subs and thought he
there's
could just
stuff going on.
hijack the show.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I was like, oh, did I do something? For once, I don't think it was my fault.
The NHL had advertising on helmets last season. They did. I think it's something like once you do it, you can't put it back in the bottle. It's kind of like done.
The show Ted Lasso just kind of had something happen with their sponsor.
Oh my
where they
God.
ended up
Whoa, Kelsey.
Jesus. What's going on?
Hey.
Wow.
Look at that. But they were protesting their sponsor, and it became like a whole big thing. It's only a matter of time, especially with the athletes these days and how vocal they are being, whether you agree or not. It's only a matter of time before they start doing something that's going to piss off a sponsor, and then it's going to be way bigger news than it needs to be.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just, I don't know. It's one person, frickin' what's his name from the Capitals trying to commit murder on the ice again, wearing a frickin' Coke Zero Sugar patch. All of a sudden, it's like I don't want that murderer wearing our logo, please. That'd be great.
Or what's going to
I
happen?
just sent you a link. But man, oh man, people are dropping more freaking Matt Burgermeister for the 100 bits. Thank you so much.
What are we
Miz,
doing?
thank you so
What
much
are
for
we
that.
doing?
Kelsey dropped 1,000 bits. You guys are freaking ridiculous. Thank you so much. This is very, very sweet of you.
And what's going to happen though? What's going to happen
check your
when in hockey you have enforcers, guys who go out and will rough people up, and that's part of the game. What's going to happen when Disney is sponsoring one of these teams and they're like, we don't like all of that violence? You gotta make them start like telling that guy, hey, you got to be all loosey goosey now.
Yeah.
Tina, sit. Yes. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
She won't stop begging. Selena, say hi to Kira.
Hi, Kira.
Hi, Selena.
Wave.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, my goodness.
You silent
well
child.
done.
Hold on.
Child.
Technically, you did mute him, so we're gonna allow her to keep talking. It's okay. You can keep. How are you there, Selena? You doing okay?
Yeah.
Is Daddy being good?
Yeah.
Is Daddy
You
a
should
good
say
boy or
no.
a bad boy?
No.
Is Daddy a good boy or a bad boy?
Good. A good boy.
Oh, very sweet. Very sweet.
I love how I told her to say no and she said no.
All right. So Effin is muted again. There it is, because he just hijacked the headphones. No, we can't hear you right now. You're muted.
Yeah, you're muted, sir.
You're muted, buddy. Yeah, Nick spent $169 to silence her. Yeah, she's adorable. But you took the headphones off of her, so now okay, you're back.
Nick, Selena, give Nick one of these.
Oh my God!
No. Teach her, y'all. No.
Wow, that is inappropriate. Effing, we love you. Have a great day, buddy.
I love you.
Bye,
Cheers, guys.
Selena. Oh, very sweet.
Bye.
Selena, say bye.
Bye. Absolute freaking anarchy.
She's so cute.
She is very cute. Her freaking dad, though, out of his mind. What's going
Out
on
of his
over there?
mind? Absolutely. Bonkers.
He's like, and she's like, very cute. Let's see here. Oh, William, Will Dorsey saying, OMG, Will.
In the world is
Will Dorsey.
Will Dorsey.
How you doing there, Will? Thanks for re-upping your sub there. Lord, what's going on here? Lord is of a jolt. The Hurricanes will have the GOP on their just a MAGA patch. Yeah, no, I could see that. Completely agree. Not a fan of advertising on jerseys. You know what I'm particularly not a fan of? Because I think the Celtics sell the jerseys now to fans with the logo on the jersey.
Yeah.
I am not playing that game. I am not buying a jersey with a freaking ad on it. Never, ever happening. Don't think about it.
The only time I will do that is if I buy a soccer jersey. That's it.
Well, you have no choice. Like, they named the freaking teams.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't know.
Oh my God, that just scared the living shit out of me.
Me too. Me too. There was a spider on the screen.
Oh my God. Like, all of a sudden I was like, what's on my screen?
By the way, we wrapped up we had 11 subs and I think with over 3,400 bits. Which is awesome. Thank you so much.
Wow.
We put the bits to good use here on Free For All, so I appreciate all of you. Okay, we're on to the next story, and we are going to America's Best Bathroom. You ever been to like a public bathroom and you're like, damn, that's a nice bathroom? Yeah. Well, this, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to take a look around the world here. So, okay,
what in the hell is that?
This is from Cintas. This is the company that cleans the bathrooms. Greenville, South Carolina, Core 24 GVL. Okay, there is their bathroom, right?
Is it like a Rorschach factory bathroom? Like, what is that?
I don't know. They got a little bit of that fake neon there.
Hold on.
God.
Who?
This is the bathroom?
Yeah.
They have a swing in their bathroom?
Sure, why not? Sometimes you got to work it out, man.
Where are we?
This is in, I think, Greenville. I mean, you know, I guess it's nice. Greenville, South Carolina. There's a place called Fancy Flush in Santa Rosa, California.
Yeah, it's my hometown.
Santa Rosa. Didn't know that. There we go.
That whole bathroom is a bizarro hodgepodge.
Well,
all the style choices.
Okay, like, wait, what's going on here?
I have family that lives there. What?
Oh,
it's an outhouse.
It's just a porta potty.
You know what? So we've our Las Vegas concert, we get the fancy bathrooms, the fancy portable bathrooms for backstage. So like this, so I was at a urinal in the fancy bathroom, and then what's the name of that freaking the script? The members of the script came in and they started peeing next to me, and I'm like, as I'm leaving, I'm like, no one's gonna believe me that I pissed next to the script, and we all had a big laugh. And I walked out. So there's that one. We have JFK's Terminal 4. Okay, what's special about this now? Really, that's supposed to be... I will say, I like the doors here. Because any like public restroom you go to, they usually have that metal door and there's that gap, and there's a door here, but there's also a 2-inch gap, and they can see me taking a squat. Like, there's no doubt that they can see what I'm doing back here. So that's refreshing. Nantai in Atlanta. Okay.
Oh.
A little bougie, but sure, we'll take it. Planet Word in Washington, D.C. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything in Texas? No, not really. Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Oh, this is a public bathroom. Out in the middle of nowhere? Okay, well, I don't know.
It's cleaner than other public
people have too much
bathrooms,
time on their hands. And then, well, actually,
I don't understand this story.
Well, essentially, so the company that cleans the bathrooms, wants you to vote for what you think is the best bathroom in America. So,
Can I vote for mine?
Hey, handsome, you are beautiful. Okay, it's a little extra. Pump House. Okay, this is in Kannapolis, North Carolina. There's the Pump House. Yep. That's sounds a little dirty.
A little bit.
Anything special here? No, that just kind of looks like. I would like to vote Encore is the best bathroom to take a dump here in Vegas. I cannot speak for out of state. There it is. Nothing but the best. Can we all agree that, like, have you ever been in a restaurant where they have the guy in there that's there for mints and for freaking
Oh yeah, the attendant.
Yeah, I hate the freaking attendant because
it's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable.
And they stare at you until
they hand me a napkin. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah,
I get my own
stare
napkin.
at you while you
I'm
take
good
it.
because I didn't bring any cash to the bathroom. Yeah.
First of all, you should be tipping them for what they just had to smell. Okay, like just right off the bat, you should be like,
don't
sorry
bring
for the
them in there.
inconvenience.
That profession. That's their decision.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Not
Thank you for the towel. I will also take a mint. Do you have a lighter?
Pee and poop smells, and mint is for your breath, not for other stuff. So I don't understand.
All of
those houses could just be in a basket.
Do you know how many life-changing conversations I have had with bathroom attendants over the years? None, but it could happen.
I don't want to talk about anything. We got three more stories. One that's just a regular The Feed story. This is Trevor Bauer. Now, for those of you who don't know, Trevor Bauer, pitcher for the Dodgers.
It's Tyler.
Tyler?
Astros fans call him Tyler Bauer because we refused to, or because he tried to hit on one of our fans allegedly and use an alias of Tyler.
Okay, well, there you go. So he is currently out of the game for the moment because he is being accused of sexual abuse or whatever the case is. The latest allegation, though, he has released texts, and it's less about the allegation and more about the text because, my God, we've been there occasionally. Trevor Bauer releases text messages to defend himself against the latest allegation. According to Washington Post, an Ohio woman sought protection order against her in June 2020. Photos obtained by the Post show the woman bruised with a bruised face and bloody eyes, which the woman's attorney claims was caused by him choking and punching her during sex without her consent. So these are obviously very, very big claims that are being made. Now, I am of the belief that all claims should be taken seriously, but you can't just automatically believe all of them. I believe, when there's smoke, there could very well be fire. This one in particular, though, he has released a whole bunch of text messages. This is unbelievable. If you'll just read this with me, I can't enhance here, but you could see the gray is her and the blue is him. Can you answer me? It takes 2 seconds. When are you going to Pittsburgh? November. I might be going further than I am waiting to hear back. I have no idea where I'm going. Gotcha. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. I just don't understand why tonight wouldn't work. I'm still visiting my friend in Dayton. It would be convenient for me. Because I have a late game tonight and an early game tomorrow and other reasons as well. Now, I'm just going to let this play out. He's telling you don't come here, and she's mad that he doesn't respond to texts, but it's during a game. And it just goes and goes and goes. She finally drives to wherever he's having the game, and she says she's scared and she wants to come by, and he says no. She's like, well, I need a hotel. Can you help me get the hotel? I'll pay you back. He's like, leave me alone. Goes back and forth, back and forth. She starts giving GPS updates as to where she is.
Oh my God.
And then eventually he just says, you know what?
Look at the spam.
Leave me the hell alone. I booked you a hotel. Here's where it is. Don't message me again. And this is supposedly the girl, and he, to his credit, blacked out all of the verifiable information here about her. But really.
Jeez, category 5.
Bananas stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah, it just keeps going and going and going. So I hope you'd have more respect for me than to let me sleep in my car. I'm about to call blank and ask for your other phone number. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. I need somewhere to stay. That's not supposed to be a threat either. I really don't know what else to do to get a hold of you. It's 4 a.m. Please don't leave me out here. Can you please reply? I'm scared. What if I sleep in my car? I don't want something to happen to me. I'm scared. Trev, please. I will leave at 8 a.m. I won't speak. I'll sleep on the couch, or give me money and to get a hotel. I'll pay you back. Promise, Trev. And he says, you have a room. Goodbye. To which she totally ignores it and says, "Can you please answer? I'm really scared. Can you answer your phone? Can I have 2 minutes to speak with you? And then I'll F off and leave you alone forever. I promise. I'm going to the hotel. I just want to say bye to you. No, you have your hotel room. I paid for it. Don't waste my money and don't contact me again. Bye." She also says at a certain point, let's see here. There was one point where he said, book a hotel. Hold on a sec. This is very funny. Getting a hotel is, here we go. Wait, boom, right, there it is. I really don't need you to be mean right now. I'm hysterical. I can't drive home right now. I have nowhere to go. She drove there on her own. I would never ask you for help if I didn't need it. I've never asked for anything before. How can I handle myself like one when I don't have a job yet? I can't get a hotel. I've never gotten one before.
Then why did you drive there?
He says, getting a hotel is simple. Just walk in and ask if they have a room available. Yeah. I mean, listen, again, I am of the belief that, when women are way too often, you just heard about like a woman is claiming that Bob Dylan, when she was 12, kind of groomed her and gave her drugs and stuff like that. Like if that stuff happens, you should absolutely speak up. 100%, 1000%. But not every claim is 100% truth, and you have to side with one person over the other. You kind of need a little bit of receipts, but my goodness. Nick saying 24 pages of text. Damn. Wow, I thought I was bad on Bauer's end, but I haven't followed the story much. So again, the other claim could very well be true, but this one, if Bob Dylan speaks up, no one will understand him.
Wait, let me clarify. He released all these texts to prove that on the night in question, he did not sleep with her, and therefore the bruises and the bloody eyes could not have been him. Is that what he's saying?
Here we go.
Why?
So this is the text that was like, while I've allowed my representatives to speak on my behalf over the last 6 weeks, I can no longer be silent. I'll speak very candidly about the current petition when appropriate, but I need to address the allegations made today in the Washington Post. And then he does the whole, here's the thing that I've copied and pasted because there's a character limit. Washington Post spent the last 6 weeks digging into my life and attempting to contact hundreds of female friends and acquaintances, most of whom we probably had it with whom they suspect I had some sort of romantic relationship, some of whom I haven't had contact with in over a decade in an effort to create a false narrative. Several of these individuals have sent me screenshots of their requests. Many have shared that they have only had positive things to say, and others felt very uncomfortable or harassed by the nature of their requests. Despite my representatives providing a wealth of contradictory evidence, documents, statements, and background information showing the pattern of disturbing behavior by this woman and her attorneys, the Washington Post opted to ignore much of this information and run a salacious story disseminating defamatory statements, yada, yada, yada. This is a woman that he claims tried to extort him for millions of dollars in the last year in exchange for not coming forward with false claims. This continuation by the woman and her attorneys to make good on the threats to harm me by perpetrating a false narrative. This has been a game to her from the beginning, but my life is not a game and I will not stand idly by. Additional information on this woman's conduct and that of her attorneys can be found in my formal statement from my representatives. And there is the statement. He had an on and off, wholly consensual relationship with a woman from 2016 to 2019, despite multiple requests by Mr. Bauer to cease all contact and end their casual relationship after he left Cleveland. The woman persisted in proactively contacting Mr. Bauer in an attempt to continue her relationship. When he refused, she resorted to threats and filed a bogus protection petition as a ruse to demand millions of dollars. Upon leaving Cleveland in summer 2019, he told the woman he did not wish to see her any longer. She then proceeded to contact him hundreds of times, attended an unsolicited visit, that's the text there, to his new residence in another city, contacted a third party to share details about him in an evident attempt to harm him, even though Mr. Bauer had not had any physical contact with the person in over a year, and all communications between but those texts were from the date in question. I'm not sure if they're from the date in question. I don't know. Between the two since leaving Cleveland were initiated by her. The woman and the former counsel perpetrated fraud in the courts, filing a protection order, demanding $3.4 million for her to remain silent. When Mr. Bauer, through counsel, refused her demands and informed her that her conduct was nothing short of extortion, she withdrew her protection petition and found new counsel, her then employer, and threatened a lawsuit. Mr. Bauer's counsel informed her new attorney of the woman's pattern of behavior, extortion attempt, abusive process, and civil conspiracy, and reiterated he would not pay any money to resolve the issue. Neither Mr. Bauer or his representatives have heard from this individual or her counsel again. So, yeah, there's a lot going on there, obviously. So he's posting, I don't know.
when it comes to situations like this, I always like to tell people that
Free for all court. Yeah. Sorry.
You should really hold, like you said, allegations should be taken seriously, but you should wait to hear all of the story before you start condemning people.
Yeah.
It is easy to condemn early and get burned. All right.
Yeah.
It's better to kind of like wait it out, especially if like you're not on the jury. If you're just out there in the public opinion, like take a chill pill, let things play out. Don't go hot taking. Because what if you're actually accusing somebody who was falsely accused? Wouldn't you feel like shit?
There's a tick and a talk. So the tick before was like men would do crappy stuff and women would stay silent the entire time. The talk is now women will say stuff that may be like an over exaggeration, and guys are getting like Aziz Ansari. Do you remember the Aziz Ansari Me Too story?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Okay, so you think of Aziz Ansari, you're like, oh, he's a Me Too, he's a slob, like he's a terrible person, like he's immediately. But then that's
not the conclusion I came to.
Well, did you
don't
read
remember
it?
all the details. I read it. I don't remember all the details, but I remember thinking like, ooh, this sounds like the night just went in a different way than this person was like expecting, and maybe like different flavor from like what they're into.
Yeah.
And you found that out the hard way by like,
but not even that hard. Like, so the Aziz Ansari story was essentially he met this girl at an Oscar party, and they like, bonded over an old camera. He came by her apartment. No, she came by his apartment. They went to, he went by her apartment, somebody's apartment. Who cares? They go out to dinner. He chooses the wine for her. Doesn't ask what, but like tries to, say like, oh yes, she'll have the blah. So,
trying to be smooth.
Trying to be smooth, like, hey, I know about wine. Comes back to the house, to the apartment, starts talking about the, I think maybe she was complimenting his countertops, and then she invited her to go on top of the countertop, to which she did. And then he went to third base, to which she allowed him. And then he tried to get to home, and she's like, no, not on the first date. And so his response was, as a comedian, if I pour you another drink, would that count as a second date? Not necessarily, it's not smooth, but, and she said no. And so he kind of is like, all right, fine. And then he tried to go back to the base at which he was just at that was consensual. And then she said, no, I'm not into that anymore either. So then he stopped. How is that? How's that? That's not Me Too. Like there's Bill Cosby and what happened there. There's Louis C.K. and then there's that. That's not even remotely a Me Too thing. So yeah, I'm a little sensitive to this. I absolutely think that you should take some of these things seriously, but there should be some verification behind it, and we shouldn't immediately just. It's the Salem witch trials. Not everyone's a freaking witch. You got to like hear the thing out and let it kind of play out. But I think that the women should be coming forward. There.
Mm-hmm.
I also do want to know what happened with all of that Bauer insanity before.
Yeah, what happened on
that
day.
night?
Yeah,
probably
what happened. Like what conversations? Yeah, because I feel bad for her because now everybody sees her many pages of texts,
but they don't know who she is.
They don't know who she is, and I think we're.
But
missing
she
a
knows
lot
that
of
everybody has
background.
seen.
Yeah.
Sure, but listen. He to his credit, he did not say didn't just screenshot it and show her name in it or her phone number. He had it blocked out. So like if I get it. Like I'm
not saying anything about outing her identity. I'm saying we don't know the conversations they had in bed. We don't know the conversations that aren't documented. We just see, and like, I'm reading the chat and people being like, bitches be crazy, blah, 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 blah.
It's all guys. I'm not flying that stuff in. Yeah, it's all guys. Yeah.
I know. But I'm saying, like, we're missing at least half of the other
or
stuff
even anything that happened, the day before, like the texts that aren't shown.
Sure.
And that's why I say, like, like before everybody rushes to judgment on both sides, like just let everything play out. I mean, hell, down here in Houston, we have a quarterback who's got 22 women who are accusing him of some
smoke,
pretty
fire,
nasty, some pretty heinous things. And it's like, you don't know what's true. You don't know what's not. You're only hearing what you're allowed to hear. Like everybody will have their day in court at some point, and that's where things will get figured out.
Yeah, but again,
because it does get murky. You know, like when you say there's 22 people accusing the same person, part of you wonders like, okay, did 3 people come forward and then all the other people were like, oh wait, I've been with that person. Maybe I can jump in on this. You don't want to be that person that assumes those things.
Right.
Because it could be that individual is a terrible person and is in fact
100%.
doing this to all of these 22
100%.
people plus how many more?
Yes, it's my feeling. I'm not saying like, if you only hear one complaint, then they're innocent. No, that's not the case at all.
Right.
But if you hear 22, chances are they're not. It's like the odds are
more than 3 strikes you're out.
Yeah. Chances are you might have screwed up. Okay. To something not so serious. We're going to Florida. Pack the car. Pack the kids.
Floridians. Woo!
2 stories from Florida, and then we're going to play some Wheel of Dong. First story from Florida. A Florida man embezzled $12.8 million.
Wow.
But how he spent it will blow your effing mind. A Florida man pleaded guilty to embezzling more than $12.8 million at a nonprofit that he worked, spent most of it at an adult website.
OnlyFans?
How the do you spend that much money on an adult website? Ralph Puglisi. Or Puglisi? I don't know. 59-year-old and accounting manager at University Medical Service Association, a nonprofit providing staffing and support to the University of South Florida's healthcare enterprise, until suspicious activity was noted in November and he was fired. Yeah, I think the suspicious activity was $12.8 million effing dollars. He had at least $11.5 million of that went towards an adult site over the period of 2 years. What?
Damn!
Wow.
Whoa!
Oh, he likes the webcam.
Specifically, it was spent on interactions with a woman on the site believed to be Puglisi's stepson's fiance. What?
No! Whoa!
Oh.
That's its own channel.
Oh,
Okay.
Hold on.
That's drama.
No, he was laundering money. That's what that was.
Oh.
That's what that is. He was laundering money.
Oh, so you think it's not just him. So you think that it wasn't him having like a thing for the fiance, the stepson's fiance, more than it was, hey, I got this little finagle. We'll kind of go through here and there, and now you can have the money. Oh, that's an interesting one. Okay, didn't think of that. You gotta think like a criminal. That's what Kyle does. Specifically, it was spent on interactions with that
Kyle,
woman.
why did you jump there?
The two.
How did your brain
I've
get
seen
there
Breaking
so
Bad.
quickly?
Yeah, you brought
Bad.
this train there.
The two apparently split the profits, $743,000 in profits, 60% to him, 40% to her. He also spent over $43,000 at Disney World. That was for 2 nights. Spent another $22,000 and change to another woman on the site so she and her friends could fly to Orlando, and hundreds of thousands more on personal travel, rent, a chartered yacht, wedding costs, and all sorts of other personal expenditures. He's agreed to pay restitution, and he faces up to 20 years behind bars. That is freaking bananas. There we go. And one more story. And listen, if he ends up in prison, he's going to hope that this woman shows up to say hello. A Florida woman busted for allegedly diddling herself and exposing herself during a jail visit.
What?
Oh.
You get arrested for that?
You're stuck behind bars. That is like a dream from the heavens. Like, thank you, ma'am. A Florida woman busted last week for allegedly exposing her breasts and diddling herself during a virtual visitation session with an inmate. The lewd acts landed Danielle Ferrero, 38, behind bars of the Charlotte County Jail, same facility where the visit took place on August 8th. From separate building on the grounds, she's accused of talking dirty with the prisoner. Nice. For about an hour. God, that's a lot of dirty talk.
A lot of phone time.
Before pleasuring herself and exposing her boobies 3 times, she's charged with exposure of sexual organs within a public place and a pubic place as well.
Wait, so hold on. So these guys are in jail, can't have in-person visitors due to COVID, and they're mad that somebody that was visiting them, threw them a bone.
A boob?
This guy over here.
Like,
Yeah, it's
Basically.
kind of messed up, man.
I mean, it depends on what you're in for. Like, honest to God, like I think you've posted this before. It's like, oh, so we're going to take away, all the sex from the people who are behind bars. Yeah, I'm sure they're not going to try to be really violent or anything. Yeah, I remember that line. It really depends on who and what they're in for. If you're in for something pretty bad, then
yeah. Like if you're in for a sex crime and stuff like
murder,
that, or murder, yeah.
Tax evasion.
Tax evasion. Like maybe you punched a dude because he was mouthing off or something, and you got an assault. I don't know.
A drug-related crime, like you had weed on you or something.
Yeah. Something that's
give him a Roku, give him a remote. Have fun. You'll be out in 20 years. That's just my feeling on it.
Wait. Can you go back to how long this was going on the phone?
Well, over an hour she was talking.
An hour.
Oh, wait. How much phone time?
I saw that, yeah.
Do the inmates get? Like,
he obviously must have been a good inmate to have that much time.
Yeah.
And she probably is a very good inmate as well.
And I'm thinking there's a prison guard that was letting this go on for an hour because they were enjoying it.
Only if I can watch.
They're like, well, okay, you know what? We have to arrest her. But let's wait till she's done.
Yeah, let's let her finish.
All right, let's go arrest her. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, see, Miz.
Were the guards getting a show? Yeah, absolutely.
That's exactly it. That's exactly
Florida,
it.
Police are out there
in the
seeing
corner.
it too.
We're playing Wheel of Dong. We got Kyle. We got Ashley O. We got Kira.
Thunderhawk.
Toss up. Thunderhawk, I'm sorry. 1,000 Dong toss up. Person's the category. You shout out your name if you know it. Here we go. Person is the category.
Ashley. Secret agent.
Secret agent is correct. 1,000 Dong for you. Congrats, Ashley.
Thanks.
We have yet another toss-up. This one is for 2,000 Dong. The category is phrase. Shout your name if you know it. Here we go. Oh, there's an exclamation point. That's a rare one. I don't think we've ever seen an exclamation point.
Ashley
again.
What a novel idea.
What a novel idea, says the
No idea.
Actual Wheel of Fortune champion. You know what pisses me off, Wheel of Fortune? They should allow, if you win, you should be back the next day. Just like Jeopardy.
I agree.
Yeah, I totally agree.
At least, wait. I'm seeming to remember that when I was little,
they used to.
The winner of the week used to come back on Friday. The top three would go against each other. Yes? Okay. Thank you.
Let them stay.
Yeah.
But the problem is, though, like, none of the dummies would ever win again. You couldn't just have a lucky show. Because, like, some people are so friggin' good at this. Like, they get, like, one letter on the board. They'd see this, and they'd be like, oh, I'd like to solve. And you're like, what? Because they're, they're Rain Man. Person's the category. We're going to give you a spin to get you started there, Ashley O. 3,000 Dong so far. Let's see if you can add to that. 500 Dong.
N.
One N. Good for you. Joe Quill says, I remember back in the day, you could win 3 times before being forced off. That's what I'm saying, man. I think, it's, they get more players on now.
Yeah, they get more players. From what I've heard, there's more people that audition for Wheel of Fortune because it seems like the easier show. You know, you don't have to know all kind of random crap about Jeopardy.
I would get my ass kicked in Jeopardy.
Oh, Jeopardy, absolutely not.
Not good. Spin, vowel, or solve.
Vowel, please.
Vowel. You got it.
I.
2 I's. Person is the category.
Let's spin.
We're going to do another spin. There we go. 446 followers, 58 subscribers. You guys are amazing. We're at 2,500.
R.
There it is.
Damn.
All right. You're doing pretty well so far.
Can I buy an E, please?
You certainly may. 2 E's. Will Dorsey saying, it would be funny watching you on Jeopardy, though. Yeah, no, I would get my head absolutely smashed in. I would be better with. Sure. I'd be better than Wolf Blitzer, though. I think I would end in the positive. I wouldn't be buzzing in if I didn't know it.
Can I spin, please?
You certainly may. Big old spin. Ashley O joining us from Nolans, 800 dong.
T.
T. 1 T. Person is the category.
I'd like to solve, please.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Here we go. See, this is what I'm saying. You freaking have the champions on. You can't can't get a thing. Go ahead.
Damsel in distress.
Should have guessed an S earlier. Very good.
I know, but
6,300.
But if I spin at that point, once I know it, the way my luck goes, it'll immediately be a bankrupt.
Yeah. Just to let you know, by the way, this is from Miss Jacqueline saying, I auditioned for Wheel of Fortune. They said I wasn't crazy enough. They want screamers.
They want screamers.
Explains my former dating life. Okay, here we go. We're back to the game. And we're over to you, Kira. Kira, around the house is a category. I'm going to give you a spin to get you started.
Okay.
Bankrupt.
Yeah, cool.
Sucks to be you. Okay, we go over to the lovely Thunderhawk.
Hey, all right.
Big old spin.
Kyle, what happened to your sunscreen?
You got rubbed in, and you got a bankrupt.
Nice. This game is going really well for Ashley. Big spin to get you started. Here we go. And immediately to the mystery. What is behind that? $1,000 for every letter you get here, and if you want, you can risk it for $10,000, or you could also get a bankrupt. What is your letter?
R.
R. No R's. That's.
Oh my God!
Sucks to be you.
We have a slight chance.
Sucks.
Okay.
Kira, chance for you now. Spinning the wheel. 500 dong.
All right. Let's go with T.
T. 1 T. Around the house is the category. Spin, Val, or solve.
Spin, please.
Spinning again. Here we go. Kira hiding
come
behind.
on!
Oh my goodness.
Kira.
All right, chance at $1 million. If you can get this letter, and then you can win the puzzle, and then you can win the whole damn game, and you can land on a little tiny wheel and win the final one, and you could win $1 million.
Yeah.
S as in Sam.
Take that wedge, $1 million dong. You keep that with yourself. Nick Meister saying, according to the rules of engagement from Miss Jacqueline, apparently Ashley is a screamer.
Oh.
We're learning a lot about Ashley.
All right.
No comment.
She didn't deny it. There. Around the house, Kira, spin, Val, or solve.
Spin, please.
That was not me. That is Shawn Tempesta.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Bluebird.
N is in Nancy.
N is in Nancy. 2 N's. There you go.
I will never forget Bluebird.
You're up to 1,300. Spin, Val, or solve.
Vowel, please.
What do you want?
A.
A. 2 of those. Around the house.
Spin.
Spin. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Who's the screamer now? I just want to point that out.
Oh, hi, Wicked Penguin.
Wicked!
Sent you a bunch of wrestling fans yesterday. Kara, what was it like losing all your money? How did I not have that as a button earlier? I'll never understand it. Okay, we go over to you, Kyle, the Thundercock King.
There you go.
The thunder.
There we go.
350.
D as in dog.
D as
He
in
wants
dog.
the D.
1 D. He got it. He wants the D. He got the D. He got 1. Around the house.
Wendy's enough.
Spin.
Another spin. Here we go. $600.
G.
G. That'd be nice. 1 G. Around the house.
Spin.
Spinning again.
What is that second word?
I know it.
S.
S. There's
Oh,
already an
that's
S
Oh,
up
it
there.
says it's still there.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Sorry. Oh man.
Now, Wheel of Fortune rules. Would he be? Would he lose a turn for that?
I think I would.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It depends.
All right,
They
depends.
might let him redo it and then actually cut it out.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Hmm. B as in boy.
No B's. Sorry. We go from B's to D's. Ashley? Not D's. I wasn't talking like that. Never. Like I really wasn't.
Sean,
trying.
what are you saying?
I wasn't trying. I was not trying to make it a.
What are you
a tough size
saying?
joke. I really wasn't.
What's happening?
I wasn't. I was kind of going for more of like a D's nuts, like from D's to D's. But
Sean's
yeah,
about to have to release a bunch of text messages.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, at the end of the show.
God.
Hey, Kira, you need to work with me a little later and send me some crazy texts, and I'm going to say it there from her. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Spin, solve. What do you want to do?
Spin?
Spin. Around the house is the category. I know it.
I don't.
That's
Help.
unfortunate.
How does the host know it and we don't?
Sad, isn't it?
A little.
L?
L. One L.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
Mm.
Welcome to the game, everybody.
Is that a thing though? What?
Sorry.
What do you want to do?
Scream it out. Come on, scream
There
it out.
should be a pass. There should be a pass option.
Pass it to me.
I'm gonna solve
All right.
standing lamp.
Standing
Is that
lamp.
a thing?
That is a thing.
Yeah.
What is a
You
standing
know those
lamp?
really tall ones that you plug into that like little switch thing that you put on the wall that you can plug in, and it's like, that tall standing lamp.
I have one.
Like a floor lamp? Like
What are you doing? We start with Kyle King.
Losing.
What are you doing? Yes, you're all losing so far.
I'm on vacation. Leave me alone. I'm on
Nick
vacation.
says, I love lamp.
no!
Ghost Tag says, I love Blink.
What the hell?
I don't know.
It's okay. You know what, Thunderhawk? We are in the same boat today.
Spin to get you started. What are you doing there, Ashley? Other than absolutely teabagging every individual on the show right now. 700.
N.
N. One N. What are you doing is the category.
Not playing this
By a
game.
vowel?
Find a vowel.
I.
Sure, they're all there. I. Looks like it certainly looks like it. If she doesn't win by
There's
this
still
point, she should be ashamed. All right, the eyes are there.
Spin.
Spinning. Thunder Chalk is already thinking rafting trip. He's moved on. He's moved on from the show
True.
already.
G,
okay.
please.
G. One G. What are you doing?
By vowel?
Sure.
E.
E. No E's. Sorry, we go over to Kira.
Okay. And
Kira,
that second word is not what I thought it was.
spinning. Up to 800 dong.
I just want to let you know
Right.
I was thinking of a Jason Biggs movie, and that's not what it is.
Ah.
It's also not what it feels like, if you're wondering. She liked that a lot. She's a big fan of that one. Not that I know that from experience, but like, yeah, I would just figure. You don't get crumbs.
But look, I just want you to look at the puzzle now, and now you see what I thought it was. We need
I mean,
to have like
the second
an
part. Yeah.
adult version of Wheel of
Well,
Dog.
there are some companies that have like a make your own like you know,
Yeah.
there's some really like great
Make it really after dark.
PowerPoints, but I don't have
Yeah.
access to them, and the people that
'Cause-
make them are really protective.
Effing pie is not the answer, by the way, guys. Just
Effing
there you
pie.
go.
Just in case we
Oh,
didn't know. Just in case we didn't know.
1991. Thank you so much for the follow. Follow number
Hi.
447. 447.
Oh, hi, noob.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Kira.
Pick a letter.
T.
T. 2 T's. Did somebody say effin? Thank you, Evan, for the 100 bits. What are you doing there, Kira?
Spin.
Sure. $400.
S.
S. 1 S.
Spin.
You don't want crumbs. 700 for you.
Okay. R.
R. I'm sorry, no R's for you. Will Dorsey saying, Shawn, do you still have your daily follower unfollower? I get.
Yes.
I get. What are you talking about?
Yeah, know what he's talking about?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I have no idea. I don't think so. I haven't seen it lately, but it's pretty obnoxious. There's just somebody that would follow the page, and then unfollow, and then refollow, so I can see that they followed, and then they'd unfollow.
But it's not anything abnormal for this person.
I know. I'm going to screenshot all of them, and I'm going to end up using them in a lawsuit. It's going to happen. She is whacked. Okay. What are you doing? Spin?
Well, you're thinking about her every day now, so she's achieved her goal.
Yeah. But
no, he forgot about it until now. So I mean,
Yeah. Let's go ahead and spin.
All right, we're spinning for Kyle King. 500 Thunder Hawk.
R. No, Shorty did that.
Why?
Why?
Why? There's a Y.
Spin.
Oh, he's
Still
going for the
don't know
spin.
it.
All right, there it is. Kira doesn't know it.
I do.
600 Dong.
F is in Frank.
F is in Frank.
oh god,
There it is.
now boo.
I would like to solve
Solving.
staying fit.
You got it. There it is. Finally, someone else won. 1,100 for you, 7,300 for Ashley O. Nick Meister has done a exclamation point follow age. He's been following for a year and 2 weeks. Thank you so much for not unfollowing. That's creepy. 3,000 Dong toss up category showbiz.
Kyle.
Ashley.
Kyle has it first. Where's my mouse? Oh, Jesus H.
Matinee Idol.
You know what? I'm going to give it to you. I got to go plus 3,000 for Kyle. And here's what we're going to do. Plus
Links are there.
3,000 Kyle. So Kyle, you're at, I lost my mouse there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a solve for you. And then we go. Actually, I can just give up. Boom.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it actually defaulted to you. So I have to do that 3 times. I suck.
What's
hold on
happening?
a second. Give up.
What is happening? What?
I'm giving it to Kyle. We're out of time. Well, Jesus H. I'm gonna guess a Z for you, Kira. If there's a Z there, this is a big freaking thing, though. There's a lot of money left on that board.
Super lost.
So Kira is Kyle is plus 3,000. All right. So Kira, this is your selection, but because it should be Kyle first, because I'm a moron, we're going to do this. We're going to give you a Z. No Z's. Okay, Kyle, we go over to you. 1,700 for every consonant. Chance to come back.
Food and drink.
N.
N is in Nancy. 1 N out of all those friggin' letters. 1 N. You know it? Blow my friggin' mind. That would have been amazing. God, that would have been great. All right. Ashley O.
Tea, please.
T is in Thomas. 1 T. Food and drink.
No.
Kira. Food and drink. Pick a letter.
S is in Sam.
S is in Sam. That's got to have a ton. 4 S's. Very good. Wow. Is that enough to come back? It could be close. Do you know it?
No.
Nope. That's not enough to come back, but you're one away from it. Over to you, Kyle. Food and drinks, a category. Pick a letter.
L.
L. 1 L. Food and drink.
I don't know it.
All right. Ashley O. Ashley
R,
O face. R. 2 R's. Oh man, she's getting close. That's the I'm getting close face.
I can't do it right now.
Kira?
M.
M as in Mary. 2 M's. Food and drink. Kira, do you know it?
I don't know it.
Kyle King. This is really anybody's game right now.
D.
1 D. 1 rigid D.
I don't know it.
Back over to Ashley O, who seems to have a face of happiness, although a little bit of discomfort.
K, please.
K. 2 Ks.
Homemade sugar cookies with sprinkles.
Oh my God.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
What the? You can't even be mad at her. You can't even be mad at her. That's freaking amazing. That is amazing. Well done. And now it's time for the final spin. All right, here we go, everybody. The bonus round. Little tiny dinky ass wheel.
Remember that
gonna
time
land
that
on
I
the
thought that the
apostrophe.
puzzle of staying fit was effing pie?
I do. That was
Good times. Good times.
Oh, too funny. All right, CLNE, those are for free. You're going to get 3 consonants and a vowel on top of this. You got some help there. 3 consonants and a vowel.
I'm gonna do my standards. C, B, M, A.
All right, not a lot of help extra. Thing is the category.
Come on, Ash.
Think it out.
Ashley.
You have time. By the way, this is my audition to actually host Wheel of Fortune when Pat Sajak finally retires, so make that happen. Thing. If you want, we can punch things in and see if they work.
Pen and ink drawing.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely
Yes.
sick. 30,000 on top of what she made earlier. She has a grand total of 45,800, and she's playing for double
Double
the
dong.
dong tonight.
Nice.
Congratulations. Wow. Good God. And Kira had absolutely nothing there. Good job. Wow, that is freaking amazing. You're here once again. You're going to be, and the Miz kind of put it into the universe before you had solved. He said, "Is it possible that we'll have 2 double dong immunity winners?"
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, do you not know what double dong immunity is?
No.
Sounds fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, tell me more.
This is why Ashley's always
It's a
welcome.
good
back.
thing.
It's a good thing, says Martha Stewart. So if you've already qualified for the Tournament of Dong, which you have, but then you qualify a second time before that tournament takes place, you then get double dong immunity.
Ooh.
Double dong immunity means if you get eliminated from the tournament, you get to cash in, kind of like your money in the bank. You get to cash in double dong immunity, and you get to continue playing again that round. You do that round once again, and possibly get to that final round.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of
Hell
it's like
yeah,
a get out of
girl.
jail free card.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
So Goodness gracious. So here we are, man. This is freaking exciting. Let's go Game House and we'll get everything ready to go.
So
over
who's
here.
the other double dong immunity winner?
Sarah.
Is it?
So we've had 2 double dong immunity users before. Sarah is the first person to get it legitimately. And then Francisco bought his way in twice and for charity and for St. Jude. And that got him. He was the first ever to get double dong immunity. But Sarah was the first ever to actually earn it
Win
the
it.
hard
Okay.
way. So yeah, it's going to be very exciting. And now
She
it's
got
going to be
her
exciting
dong
as we
the hard
play.
way?
That's what she said. Hi. How are you, Ashley?
Hey.
You might remember this show. William says this tournament's going to be a long-ass night. Yeah, if we have 2 in the same show, it's going to be a 4.5-hour show.
It'll never end.
It's going to be awful. Okay. You got all these ladies here. Would you like to name them or do you care? You know what we could do? Because you're there on the Gulf Coast, we could name them all the hurricane names for the year.
I don't want that.
Why
That's
not?
terrible.
2021 hurricane names. Here we go. It's because, it's all right. Wow, there's a whole bunch of them. There it is. All right, there we go.
Yeah, it goes through like the whole alphabet.
Most of them, yeah. They
They skip a couple letters.
Retired hurricane names. Oh, retired hurricane names. That could be it. Okay, here we go. This is from Noah. These are the retired names. Oh my God, there's a whole bunch of them. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Hurricane Harvey. Yeah. No, that's among your favorite, Harv.
11.
11's what you're going with. That is Hurricane Carol from 1954.
Carol. Let's start with 23.
23. Hurricane Connie from 1955. Open that case.
Ooh, nice start.
Brandy says, no means no, Shawn.
Yeah, I hate this energy that we're doing with hurricanes. This is terrible.
Okay, you are in a hurricane. So what would you prefer us to name these cases then?
I don't know. Now I can't think about anything other than like terrible destruction of property and loss of life.
Way to go, Shawn. Way to ruin the night.
Yeah,
Man.
bringing it down.
He's like, this would be fun.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You know what? Next time you have somebody on from Chicago, let's just name a bunch of fires. Let's just name them after a bunch of fires. That'll be really good for them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ew. But I don't. Yeah, you kind of deserve that one. Yeah, you kind of deserve that one. You don't deserve it often, but that one, yeah.
Hey, Ashley and Kyle, you guys are from hurricane-stricken states, so let's go ahead and just name a bunch of girls after hurricane.
Yeah, this would be really fun.
Katrina and Harvey, they didn't affect me, so what do I care? I'm Shawn Tempesta.
And then they doubled down to do
Nobody
the
can hear you,
ones. So it's the worst ones ever. Let's bring this up. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's really good planning on your part, Shawn. Very supportive, very nice of you, and supportive of your Gulf Coast friends. Thanks a lot.
He feels like garbage.
I mean, and he probably should. He probably should. You want to start naming them after my dead dogs next time?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh
you
my
have
god!
26 dead dogs? What the what are you doing to your dogs, buddy?
Look. Took me a while to get it right, but Bear and Sadie are
all right, now we're gonna make Kyle feel like trash.
Thunderhawk
for animal
out
abuse.
yourself as a serial killer.
It just ends right there. Can you imagine we don't even play? It just ends.
Okay. Well, we're not even going to name them anymore. Screw it.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Kara snorted.
Thank you, Kyle.
Hi, everybody.
I didn't know.
Hide your coke, hide your wife. 2.
2. Case 2. That just so happens to be named Donna. That certainly wasn't a hurricane in 1960. Open that case.
Why are you doing this?
Listen, if I name hurricanes that are before we were born, that's okay, right? You don't know where they landed.
No! Just because it happened before your birth doesn't mean it's not, like, death-defying, like, terrible.
So, hey, fun Texas fact. Galveston was originally going to be the capital of Texas until a massive hurricane flooded it and almost wiped it off the map, so they made it Austin. But yeah, go ahead, Shawn. Name it after that. That'll be nice. I'm sure the people in Galveston will love that. Jerk.
Shawn, I thought you weren't naming these now.
I don't know. I was just naming them random names. That was at that point. It was just.
Oh yeah, Donna. It just happens to be a hurricane.
Donna,
name
like
also.
you know, Donna, like the Donna Bobana, banana fana fofana, be my momana, Donna. Pick a case.
Poor Ashley.
You're
15.
15. There was no. Okay, how about not? Was there ever a Hurricane Ashley? I don't know. Certainly wasn't retired though.
Probably.
15.
oh, like famous Ashley.
Name. I'm
See what happens when we break our freaking thing here, huh? See what happens when we break our little. Yeah, now Shawn's idea is terrible. We go off Shawn's idea. Now you're eliminated cases that could get you to the promised land. That's okay though. You'll be fine. 3 cases left.
He's trying to get the heat off of him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. None of us are buying it.
William really wants an answer though. Kyle, why do you have 26 dead dogs?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. That's my answer to you.
Woof. All right, 3 cases left.
Woof.
6.
Case 6. Open that case, unnamed woman.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is Shawn's fault. No, you put a
You
little
started this bad energy. And
thing
now
on
you're
this.
playing these
Yeah.
weird
But
games
you know
with
what,
it,
though?
I'm like, ugh.
The bad energy was good for you, for what it's worth. You're going to be begging me to go back to that list in a second. Guaranteed.
Miss Jacqueline. Donna is a porn star.
Donna's a porn star name? I don't put that.
Yeah, porn star name? Donna?
Donna, Bobana. Banana,
Maybe in the
Banana,
80s.
70s, 80s, yeah. Jennifer was the
70s,
big
yeah.
name in the 80s. That was the big one. 2 left.
Can you just give me the best things you can make with cheese?
The best.
Queso.
Sure.
Name them all
Lactose
queso.
intolerance. Lactose
Sure, no, I'm
intolerance.
just going to do them
That's
off
a
the
great
top.
thing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I need some good vibes, and cheese is my good vibes.
Name them after different strains of weed.
Why do I sound like a squeaky door?
You always do, Kira. I'm constantly looking for oil cans whenever you start laughing. You look, see?
She's having
Breathe,
an
Kira.
allergic
Breathe.
reaction right now.
Does
That's
anybody
how
have
allergic
an
to cheese she
EpiPen?
is.
To old
You
hurricanes.
allergic to cheese? Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is Shawn's fault. Oh my god.
21.
It's all Shawn's fault.
Cheese sandwich. Open that case.
Okay.
Cheese sandwich is what you got?
Hold on, let's not shit on a cheese sandwich, man. Those are actually delicious.
I'm not, but
Have you ever tried them grilled?
That's next.
ooh, grilled cheese sandwich. You know what's better than a cheese sandwich? A grilled cheese
Crystal was a
sandwich.
hurricane. It must have been a short one. Very good. All right.
Mm.
9.
9. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Open that case.
I had the mill yesterday, so that's better.
There it is. My dog is right at my feet right now. I'm not sure if you can see him. Yeah, no,
Hello?
he's right there. Hi, babe.
Oh, pesky.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi there, Harvey. How are you? Yeah. Oh, you're hanging out with Matthew and Ingrid? That's cool.
God.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, where's Hugo? You talked to Hugo lately? No? All right, thanks. 19,000 dong.
No dong.
Bye-bye, Dawn. Five cases.
19.
19. String cheese.
Oh my
String
God.
cheese.
Shawn, this is not what she meant.
Hold on.
She said she wanted cheese on it.
String cheese is highly popular with my 2-year-old.
String cheese
Popular with
is
this 37-year-old.
delicious.
Yeah.
It is delicious, but I don't think that's
So
what
then
she
why are
meant.
you complaining? It's delicious things you can
I
do
said
with cheese. The
The
man's
best
getting the
things
mold.
you can make with cheese.
And
You
can make
string cheese
strings.
is
You can
one of
make
them.
with
string
string
cheese.
cheese.
All right, fair enough.
Is what I meant.
All right.
It's okay. She wants bougier stuff, but
Fine. Okay. Fine.
bougie string cheese.
No, I just wanted like recipes. I didn't.
The kind of string
Whatever.
cheese you get at Whole Foods, organic, and
Oh, yeah.
gluten-free, and
Oh yeah,
Talking
the
about
type
Gruyere
that
next.
doesn't make you fart. Yeah, yeah.
Kira.
Cheese doesn't make me fart, but I think we're living different lives.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm going back to
So
vacation.
far,
16, please.
15. Or 15?
a lot of things make.
No, I
me
said
fart, though.
16.
16.
Please.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if you have enough wheels of cheese, you can make a cheese fort with cheese.
This is so dumb.
Cheese fort.
Isn't it?
What are
Isn't
you
it dumb?
slurping?
16. Open that case. All right.
My favorite thing. This is my favorite thing. You just
12.
slurp away.
Case
Pina
12.
colada.
You know, if you're a farmer and you have cows on your farm and you make cheese on your farm, you can make a lot of money with cheese. Open that case.
Sean's whole tone has shifted since we gave him shit.
It's like, fine,
about
you won't
naming
let me say
hurricanes.
hurricane.
He's like, fine, I'm gonna be dumb then and just say all
I'm
these
gonna
dumb
give you-
things.
I'm only
Coach
complying with demands
Kraft
being made.
singles. Easy cheese.
Ready? Cheddar cheese Pringles.
Ritz crackers with the cheese already in them.
Yes,
Peanut butter
I
crackers where the crackers
love
are
when we don't
orange.
shut
That's cheese.
It's fake cheese, but they gotta get the powder from somewhere.
Cheetos Puffs. The cheddar popcorn you get in a big tin from a kid who has a fundraiser at their school.
We all know that kid. We've all seen that stupid kid. I hate him. Oh, God.
Multiple times.
25, please.
25. Those cheese puffs from that kid, the tin with the thing in the school. 25. Open that
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh no, no. Some of that is karma. Some of that is starting to be karma, but it's
Something
okay.
tells me we're going to have a cheesy ending on the show today.
8.
Case 8. Steak and cheese subs. Love a steak and cheese sub.
Ooh, that one I'll give you. Yeah.
It's not going to be great.
Hello. It's the state of Wisconsin.
Oh, hello.
Did you know Wisconsin, 18% of their GDP is cheese?
Oh,
I thought you were going to say it is 18% cheese.
that's their arteries.
Yeah.
The governor of Wisconsin would like to let you both know you're being incredibly insensitive to the major export of the state of Wisconsin and to the dietary issues that there are many fine citizens in Wisconsin have, and they don't think it's correct to shed jokes and despair to create a fuck. Okay,
Did you just tell them not to make fun of intolerance?
33,000.
He's
God,
also a
God,
COVID
What is
denier,
happening
so
with
screw
you?
that guy.
What?
33,000. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Bye.
He also said, "Oh,
Trying to pull the same thing where the Gulf state people didn't want to be picked on for hurricanes anymore. He was just trying to do the same thing.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
fine. It's fine.
return volley,
tried.
as it were.
Yeah,
Tried.
Sure.
I couldn't come up with the word disparaging. There we go.
Yeah, it was awkward. 4.
Sean.
4.
Sean being a very big meanie pants tonight.
Am I?
I'm eating
Rude.
pants.
Sean's on his period.
Aw.
Don't spit.
Swallow.
Thunderhawk is very much enjoying tonight's
Already done.
Oh, wow.
Already done.
4.
Oh, yes.
Cheesecake. Gosh.
Yeah.
Love me a cheesecake. Give me some strawberries on that sucker. I'm in.
Is that actual
Daddy's
cheese?
favorite.
It's
Cream
cream
cheese.
cheese.
Oh, cream cheese.
God, be cultured, Kira. Come on.
Nah.
14.
14. Cheese curds.
Oh,
Cheese
delicious.
curds.
Delicious.
Open that case.
Fried, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
18.
Good call. I think that's a good case to pick.
Cheese Ritz cracker snacks.
Oh, here we go. We're off the
Those are-
crackers.
Those are freaking
welcome.
fantastic. If you ever had that with the little the buttery little Ritz crackers, little mini ones that you get at the freaking airport, they're delightful. Favorite airport snack.
The airport. You know they also sell those at like Target, right?
You know, you just took out a freaking massive thing that you really needed, right?
Sean's so salty this afternoon. This evening.
You know what
Yeah.
else is
So
salty?
salty.
Ritz crackers with cheese. I know they sell it there, but when you're stuck at the frickin' you're eating from a Hudson News, you have limited selection. That's where I go to for my limited selection.
Terminal 3 needs to be open until like 2 o'clock in the morning instead of
they
9
close everything,
p.m.
Like, yeah, way too early. One left.
7.
7. A life-size sculpture of Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, okay,
Could be made with cheese.
okay. There you go.
Hey, what kind of cheese is it made of?
Holy cheese. I believe Swiss.
Swiss.
will be- Hello.
We're on
Oh.
the
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
We're on the
It's
same page. Yep.
it's the church. I'm definitely going to hell.
You're excommunicated as of now. Yes.
I was not ever communicated, so for what it's worth. I never got baptized. I don't know why. My mom was like
Oh, really?
really super born again. I never got baptized. I don't know. Taking plenty of baths though. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Oh, no wonder you're not a celebrity.
Plenty of breaths.
Baths. 48,000.
I know, I said breaths.
No dong.
Bye bye.
Hi dong.
Today's show is brought to you by Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram at East Sahara Mojave, Chapman Chrysler Jeep in the Valley Auto Mall, and the other Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram around the corner from the other Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Come and see what can happen at Chapman.
There's nothing cheesy about the great deals you'll find at Chapman. Back to the game.
I love you, Chapman.
We all love Chapman.
I love Chapman.
I love Chapman. Okay.
I love Lamp.
Did you feel peer pressure there?
Yeah, I did. He was like, I think I'm about to miss my cue.
It doesn't get paid unless
I literally
we all see
love-
it.
Well, I literally love Chapman.
20
20.
and banj once. Bagels and cream cheese.
A part of a charcuterie board. Never cheese.
Okay, charcuterie board. Those are delicious. Very
Yeah.
delightful.
I know how to make them.
Yeah, you get a board and you put cheese and meat on it.
You put cheese and meat on it.
And you make
Some
it all
fruits,
pretty.
Maybe some crackers. Yeah.
Every now and then you make
Maybe
one
a
look
little,
like a rose.
little honey.
Mhm.
Yeah, salami rose. Yes, please.
Or you just open up a Lunchable. Either one.
Ooh, nacho
I don't know how old you are.
Lunchables.
nacho. Those are the worst ones.
I love them
Jesus, Kara,
so
those are the
much.
worst Lunchables.
I hate the pizza
you
ones.
don't.
Also, didn't know that you had to cook the pizza ones, so I always ate them.
I ate them raw, too.
What kid has a microwave when
No
you
one.
pack them a Lunchable? Like,
Oh.
you're gonna get that raw
I
pizza.
always did.
That-
I don't know. I did.
Explains a lot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2 cases.
24, please.
24. A cheese ball. It's like you get like your cream cheese, put some Worcestershire sauce, some chives in there and stuff like that. Cheese ball.
Okay.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
I get to this point in the game and I get real nervous. It's like my soul is freaking out. Whoever's phone that is. 26.
You assume it's a phone.
That's a really slow speed pattern if we're talking about electric pickles still from last night.
Somebody's not getting a lot of donations, but they'll work their way out. Oh my goodness, Beaver 50 joining us from yesterday.
Beaver, welcome back.
Beaver, thanks for joining us. We're once again back. Ashley O is playing. The Beeve showing up. Love the Beeve. Okay.
Beaver.
Okay, what case again?
I don't even remember. What did I say? Does
I don't
anybody remember?
I don't. No.
5 sounds about right.
Okay,
26
fine.
sounds good.
I think it was 26.
So does
26.
I think it was
17
26
and
that I
10.
said. 26 is what I said.
26.
Hold me to that, I guess.
Sure.
Help.
The moon made of cheese.
Shawn.
The moon. Oh, shucks. I guess that's too bad.
Oh my!
Hello?
Yeah,
It's karma.
here goes.
It's for
Yeah.
you.
Because I wouldn't let you say hurricane. Are you
I
kidding
thought you were
me?
gonna say it's a
Are you
bitch.
kidding me, Shawn?
15,000 dong.
Karma. It's
Or no dong.
to the
No
moon.
dong.
No dong. Worth noting, still, you're playing for double the dong. You can't get to the million. However, if you get an offer for 69,000, you're in. So we'll see what we can do.
22.
22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. How about a very Gouda cheese plate? All right. 1 case left.
3.
A Limburger and pickle sandwich. Things you can make with cheese. Hey, very good. I honestly think he just froze himself and he's gone to the other room at this point.
No, his lights are moving.
I know, but he's not.
No. Did he fall asleep?
Hey, Kyle. Hey, Kyle.
You're gonna get a
Ah,
sunburn.
Sorry, I was on vacation.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Very good. 27,000. I just don't want you to get a sunburn. 27,000 dong or no dong.
Chuck, my joke.
No dong.
All right, I figured it's my trick. One case.
Case 1.
Case 1. I've run out of cheese things. It's an issue.
Oh.
I'll go to the chat. The Miz on air.
Queso!
Oh yeah, I'll get there.
Queso.
Beer cheese soup. Beer cheese
Yum.
soup.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Well, this is going downhill fast.
Yeah, like a wheel of cheese. Hello?
Oh. Oh. Ow.
Kara died.
F in the chat.
Eh.
Pay your respects. I swear I'm signed up to that dude's channel, or am I? Which dude's channel are you talking about? Us? Them?
Mine.
I don't know.
Kyle's?
Yeah,
Fine.
Kyle. Okay.
Kyle.
Hi, Beaver.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, you are. The Kyle King Show. Nice to see you.
Y'all are really putting F's in the chat.
You earned it,
Y'all
my
are
friend.
really putting F's in the chat.
Yeah, pay some respect to our words. Jeez. Y'all.
Thank you.
R.I.P.
Goodbye.
I always say y'all.
Say peace to your chances. 11,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Bye-bye.
Just straight out.
It's not all gone. It's not all gone. If you can eliminate, this is
It's not all there either.
That side, yeah.
No, I mean, if you can eliminate two of the small... if you can eliminate... Wow, I'm trying to think. If you can eliminate the 1,000 and eliminate one of the ones on the... No, if you keep the 1,000 and you eliminate two on the left side, I think you're going to get an offer right around 68,000. 68, 69,000. That could be the case. So let's see what we got here.
And if you're
13.
He had something. He froze. 13. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Oh, well, that screwed that up.
Hey.
All right. Beaver would like to know how the heck you're here. Because is this a glitch in the Matrix, or is he too high?
I mean, it could
No,
be
they're
two
friends,
things.
dude.
Okay,
We're
that's fine.
friends, and I show up on his show every now and then.
Yeah, it's lovely. 17,000 dong.
No dong. Five.
Case 5. Open that up. Johnsonville cheddar brats. Well, there goes that.
Bye.
Oh, it all went to crap.
Boy,
Wow, that was very primal.
she is a screamer.
We did establish. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We did learn that. She
Heard
got a
that.
Wheel of Fortune. You don't
We
get
learned
that.
a lot about
You
Ashley.
don't get on there being quiet.
Yep.
Oh, I just got a text. Okay. Hello. Okay, thanks. Bye.
4:49 a.m.
30 dong.
Man, I'm really hoping I have that 75 in my case, though. So should
Complete
I just
prediction.
take it, guys?
You should take it.
Yeah. I'm just going to take
Take
it.
the dong.
I'm going
You
to
can
put you
take
guys out of
it.
the
Take
misery.
it.
I'm going to take
All right.
it.
You still gotta probably make you play it out, but
Certainly are. See how
Yeah.
big of a loser you are.
The biggest.
not the biggest.
Your dong just went down
17.
like a hurricane.
Wow. You guys are assholes.
Like a hurricane.
Not
Excellent.
amused.
Here I
No,
am. Rock you like a dong cave. Song cave.
Beaver. Well, yes, absolutely.
A dong cane is just like a really light rain. It's the trans. It doesn't. It's not a lot. Not worth a lot. Okay.
17.
What 17 you would have went with next? That would have been another cheese product, and you would have gotten 75. Well,
Hey,
oof.
Glad I took that dog.
you got more. Yeah, say you got more.
You made an excellent deal, so good job.
Yeah, sort of. Hello. Okay, thanks. Bye. 16 dong.
She would
No,
have
I
taken
already
it.
took the 30.
You would have said no to that. We move on. You have your crappy case in the front and another crappy case in the back. Which crappy case would you like to choose?
Keep my crappy case.
Keeping the 11. And you selected tonight 25 dong. Very good.
Hey, the less crappy one.
Very good. All right, so let me do the math here. We're going to go 45,800 plus 30. Go to calculator. There, let's go. 45,830 times 2. I feel like I'm in trouble. I've seen that look before for my wife. Nope. Okay. Listen, it's not.
It's the,
but you
it's
know
the
what, though?
hurricanes.
This is a rare moment. You got a nice flat even $4.
Oh, very nice.
Good for you. There it is. $4. 4. I'm sorry I came up with that category, but I mean we should have definitely just.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just go ahead and
Wrote
give
out the
everybody in the
hurricanes?
chat my my Venmo when we go through hurricane season again this year.
I would gladly, you know what? I would gladly swing in and help you. I would do that. Ask anyone here. I am a very selfless individual. I've been hit by hurricanes before. Now, obviously, you're hit with a few more. The biggest problem with freaking New Orleans is built underneath the freaking sea level. So, that's not, my goodness.
No, like for example, every year I don't get flooded every year, but like every year I'm without power for, extended amount of time. Occasionally you flood. Every year at least though, you lose power. And so for example, I lose every single food item that is refrigerated or frozen and you have to start all over.
Is there any cheese in the fridge?
And then you like can't work for, the amount of time that happens and,
It sucks. I agree. Now, here's my question. Could you
that's
ever
the
live
minimum.
Could you ever live anywhere else other than New Orleans, or are you just going to be there forever?
Could I? I sure could. You got a job for me?
Any jobs? Any jobs?
No. Okay.
Sorry, I'm fresh out.
Are we really?
I don't know. You could be my Vanna. I could put the Wheel of Fortune back there. You could be.
You could
my
be
Vanna.
the standing lamp. Be the standing lamp.
Could,
I can be
moderate,
standing lamp.
you can moderate my Twitch channel.
Oh. But wait,
Well,
that
you
puts
could
me
be
in
Kyle's
Texas. I
producer.
don't think that puts me far enough away.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Brandy says my
That doesn't
78-year-old
put me out of
dad
hurricane.
lives in New Orleans. I don't know why you have to out your dad's age in front of everybody, but okay, my dad's
Right?
75.
Yeah.
There it is. Wow, poor freaking guy. Okay, so let's find somebody. Let's find somebody to raid. Maybe we raid somebody in New Orleans. Can we search somebody in New Orleans?
Can you search by city?
Yeah, let's hear. New Orleans. New Orleans. Oh, the first one that comes up is New Orleans Ho. Not live right now. It's unfortunate. Oh, there's somebody that's flying. Oh, wait. Oh, this is that's a past video. That's too bad. They were flying from New Orleans to Curacao on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Maybe we should find somebody, because here's the thing. So Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but like the new Flight Simulator is freaking amazing. It's amazing. And you get to fly from one place to another, and you could see like live traffic from planes all around you, and the weather is kind of similar to what the weather is in those places. And they go on long-ass flights to frickin' everywhere. So maybe we find somebody that's just bored and stream it like this. Perfect, right here. Here we go. It is a great game. Look at this guy. All right, here we go. All right, so he only has 6 viewers right now.
Tell him to do a barrel roll.
5 viewers. And he is trying to play this real straight. Like, he's trying to do this. He's not trying to get fancy. He's literally trying to fly it like it's a route.
Do a loop-de-loop.
Tell me why, and do a barrel roll.
Do it.
Tell me why.
Ooh.
And do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Come on.
So
Do it.
Comply.
Come on.
If you sub, he will. Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know what? I might sub.
Sub, he will.
Do a barrel roll and then he'll sub.
Tell me why. Tell me what.
Do the song. Come on.
If you barrel roll,
And
I will gift 3 subs.
I
in
like the
negotiation right now.
negotiation process.
Yeah, in a
Alright, so
negotiation.
I'm supposed. Keys are at 12,000. Well, I'm already past 12,000.
You're streaming right now. What are you
Let's
doing?
So, bro, you will gift 3 subs.
You're streaming
I
right
love how
now.
he
Stop
looked
it.
in.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Bleach Chloros. The
Barrel roll on a
phrase.
Welcome over
CRJ.
here.
So Bleach Clorox watching us right now.
Give me a
We-
second here.
We raid randos, and we try to find people that will answer the phrase that raids. The phrase that raids being
the phrase that raids.
So we post in "Tell me why," and when you see "Tell me why," you should be giving us one answer.
The phrase that raids.
If you
Tell
give
me
us,
why.
Thanks for hilarious.
Is that the phrase?
no, that's not the phrase that
No,
raids.
you have to
It
tell
needs
us
to be
why.
Let me do a
melodic.
barrel.
You have to
Okay, it needs to
say
be
the
melodic.
phrase that raid.
Well, how
If he
was it-
barrel
how much
rolls,
damage
though,
If he barrel rolls, I give him 3, but I don't.
Yes!
I don't rate.
Bleach Clorox.
Oh, here it is. He is now giving him tips inside the chat. Tell him why.
Tell him why. Well, why not? Why not? Why
poor
not? There you go.
Oh no, Cole.
It's recoverable, all right? It's recoverable.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I have to get out of here for a second to be able to.
All right, maybe not.
We're gonna give some subs. We're gonna give 3 subs. Complete purchase. We'll send that in. That's freaking hilarious. We have gifted 3 subs.
There you go. You get
this
Thank you
makes
so
me
much
really
for the
happy.
free gifted free for all show.
He still didn't give the phrase that raids.
That is very much appreciated.
This makes me so happy that
Oh!
like actual flights are not
Wait,
broadcast
wait,
on Twitch.
Wait. I think he's realizing.
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
No, you gotta
Can you
sing it.
sing it?
Dude.
That's a song. That's a song.
Yeah.
That's a song.
Yeah. Come
And then it
on.
goes, tell me
Congratulations.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me why. And then, I don't know, man. I don't know the song. I know exactly what
Ah,
it's
We're
perfect.
gonna rate him,
You did- you
everybody.
did perfect.
There we go.
Dude,
Really quick, we say
you
goodbye
imagine-
to the lovely Kyle King. Thank you so much for being a part today. Ashley, you're a freaking delight. I love you. And Kira, you're also fantastic. Thank you for being a part. It's recoverable. It's don't worry, guys. It's recoverable.
Recoverable.
All right, the raid begins now. We'll
NSYNC.
watch and see how
I'm
it reacts.
sorry,
Here we
that's
go.
Backstreet.
Not NSYNC.
That is Backstreet.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're all
Here's
gonna
the
dance
DMCA comes in.
together.
oh, it's gonna play. I can't. Oh, this is
No,
gonna be
no,
You're just, this is, I
gotta-
got a
I gotta-
strike on YouTube for this stuff.
We make
Hey.
noises
No.
over it, and then
Then we put talk over it. Talk over
God,
it.
we have to mute it.
A pop.
Now, hey, imagine you're on a flight next time, and your actual pilots are on Twitch, and all of a sudden you just hear, "Bing!" Ladies and gentlemen, if you look outside the left side of your cabin, you're going to see the Grand Canyon. And because Beaver050 just dropped 5 gifted subs, we're going to do a barrel roll.
There's your result. Is he still singing over there? I think he's still singing. Let's confirm here.
That was 21
Yeah.
Ray. That's very much appreciated. What the hell is my biggest? And thank you so much, Miss Jacqueline and BSock50 for his follows. Very much
There it
appreciated.
is. Beautiful. And I'm going to follow him
Thank you
too.
so much.
See, this is the thing.
As I
He was
crashed my
literally
plane
flying-
upside down.
He was flying from
Side of
Toronto to
the
New
hill.
York, and he decided to crash his plane for us.
That was another one. Free for all show. Thank you so much for the follow. Pork Chop Express. Thank you so much for the follow. You're also very much appreciated. The
This is
Cow
way-
King Show. Thank you too for the follow. Go to their channel.
Yeah. We're watching you.
Rebel
Please turn off your
_gaming
freaking
YouTube.
music.
Thank you
You're
so much for
killing
the follow.
us.
Very
turn the
much
music
appreciated.
off.
Yeah, no,
Turn the
we can do
music
without the
off.
Go to their channel.
Kill the song, DMCA. I'm trying to get him to kill the song. Here we go. Hold on a second. Oh, he's
Hello
trying to...
from Vegas. Well, hello from Los Angeles.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, right next door.
Surprised he hasn't
No
moved
wonder
here
he
yet.
ain't afraid of a DMCA.
Kill
Yeah,
the
no.
song. All right. All right.
There it is. Sorry, he killed it. Thank
I'll
God.
kill the song there.
All right, whew. I wanted to hear you.
I'm on their channel.
Yeah, wait, what's going on, man? We're
I'm
watching
on
you.
their channel. I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
follows. Like
We're
crazy.
watching
Hold
you.
on, I have to
Watch
have-
us.
Everybody
Watch
wave!
you.
Everybody
Watch us.
wave! Everybody wave!
Chopo
Wow.
Harvey, thank you so
Tennessee.
much for the follow.
Yeah, there it is.
Mizu Tony, thank you so much for the follow.
Keep going, keep going.
Wow, man,
Kira,
he's getting a whole bunch of love. See, this
Kira,
is, you know what's great about
Kathleen
this
Radio,
show?
thank you so
We'll
much.
get
for
rated
the follow.
occasionally, but we don't necessarily get like
Go Ashley.
crazy.
Oh, thank you so much for the
When
follow
we
too. Very
rate
much
somebody else,
appreciated. I got
that person
33
gets
viewers.
literally like at
Lord,
least
what is
10 follows.
happening?
And I
I'm
don't know
on
how
their
many
channel.
follows he has. How many follows does he have?
I'm on their channel. Oh, look, I'm seeing.
he's following us.
I'll drop you a follow too. There you go. I'll drop
He has
you a follow right
137
back.
followers. We
before
were
the
just
show. There you go.
responsible for about, I don't know, 10% of all of his followers. I'm proud of that. That's awesome.
Washington State.
Yeah.
I like how you're trying to redeem yourself
What
from
is
going to hell for earlier.
I'm not going to hell. I didn't
He
listen.
zapped one.
I didn't
Thank
listen.
you so
Okay,
much for the
we'll
follow.
that.
and
See, I'm trying to figure
Matt
out.
Berger-
For what it's worth, I am sorry. I was not trying to be insensitive. I do love you.
Mhm.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble. We'll see if she's back to next Tuesday, and we'll be back on Thursday unless we're canceled. We'll see.
Oh, I'm going on vacation now, so hey,
And
if you-
creatures,
if you're
thanks for the
watching-
follow. Have a great day,
If
everybody.
you're watching AEW Dynamite, I might
Oh,
be
yeah.
on there tomorrow.
You're going? What?
Woohoo.
I am going. I will be at AEW Dynamite tomorrow night.
Oh, nice. Good
Or,
for you.
yeah.
Oh,
Gonna watch good old Stinger wrestle one last time. Funny enough, last time I saw Sting wrestle was when he got injured in WWE against Seth Rollins, and it was his last match.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, yeah, it seems like all the injured wrestlers from WWE go to AEW because their doctor is like, nah, whatever. It's pretty much. Yeah, whatever. It's all good.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Love you. Have a great day. We'll see you Thursday. Goodbye.
nice.